Do you wonder how to play this thing? I'll show you how. Yeah! So you start with your 4 notes, E, A, D, G. That's all you need, only 4. Don't play ones that aren't there. You start with your low E string. That's low. It sounds like a whale burping. Moving on. The purpose of the bass. The purpose of the bass is this. You follow the kick drum, but you follow the rest of the band on the notes. So it's a mixture between the two with the rhythm and the harmony. So it's a mixture between the both. You are the glue for the band. Or as Sleep Token says, caramel. Only like 10 people get that reference. I play bass really weird in the sense that I just kind of do my own thing because adult ADHD is in my body. I like to play high notes on the string and a lot of open notes. It's a Tool ripoff. That sounds cool. The cool thing about bass, if you're a beginner, or just most bassists in general, you can play one note at a time. Because, like I said, ADHD makes things hard to multitask. More than one thing, my brain becomes pudding. I dropped the pick, which is the next important thing to talk about when playing bass. Is some people play with a pick, some people play with the fingers. Ain't that a cool dandy thing to happen? Now, of course, there's a third way to play bass called slap bass, but I can't do it. That sucked! So I prefer a pick. I drop my pick. I'm gonna grab my guitar pick right now. I found my guitar pick. So, we move on. Bass. You play the notes that the guitar plays. Let's say E, A, B, C sharp. E, A, B, C sharp. I'm not going to go over the notes because that's not this type of lesson. They're just the generalities of playing bass. I am like the most unhinged guitar teacher you'll ever see this side of the Mississippi. I live nowhere near Mississippi. We're moving on. You play one string at a time. My bass is very simple. It has 2 knobby knobs with the volume and the tone. That's it. Together, what is this? Precision bass with only these pickups. So, now, you're probably asking what? You ask yourself, what are some of the most popular bass riffs? The number one popular bass riff that you will walk into a Guitar Center, every dude and their grandmother will be playing this bass riff if they play bass. I butchered it. Let's try it again. This part of it. Ain't that a cool thing? I have to press something over here. Now, the next thing. Why would I play bass instead of guitar? Because the bassist is always in the back, in the dark. If you don't like the spotlight, play the bass. Because no one cares about the bassist. I'm joking, they do. Bassists are a people that need to be respected. I have no idea where I'm going with this. Another cool thing you can do on a bass is if you play rock music, is play weird power chords high up on the neck. That's cool, and I'm realizing that is just more of a Tool, a Perfect Circle ripoff. that cool. Bass also is very helpful when learning scales on a guitar because you only got to worry about 4 strings. Also, you only play one at a time. So it really helped me back in the day trying to learn scales in D minor. Almost close, but I messed up on the wrong note. So, now you're probably wondering, what does bass sound like with different effects? I'll show you! Oh my goodness. My favorite thing to add to a bass is delay, because I add delay to everything. That's cool! What you could do is go full on metal with your bass and just have straight distortion like this. Who needs lower frequencies when you have distortion? Honestly, that sounds really sick! That's cool. That's really awesome! I realize I play bass more like a guitarist than a bassist, but that's okay. So, moral of the story is, if you play guitar and you're overwhelmed by everything about it, try bass. It's simpler, it's fun, you're the glue, the caramel of the world. Enjoy playing bass!